getting caught up in how much you weigh. For a lot of reasons. I'll run through them. I got a couple of reasons. Might be a long video. But I think it's important because I know a lot of guys, including myself, even right now, I still struggle with it. I vest a lot of, or I put a lot of value into how much I weigh, and it ends up being detrimental to my physique because it just doesn't look good when you're carrying a bunch of extra body fat. And I'll just run down this list here that I made. And okay, first off, I want to start out with, I think if anyone is out there, you're just starting out, or even if you're not, even if you've been lifting for a while, and you kind of look like me, like you have muscle, but it's like covered by fluff, you know. I would always encourage you to cut first. You know, cut down to a nice lean body fat percent, like I would say at least 10%, because most guys have never been that low. You know, even when you're a teen, you know, usually you're, well, I'm lying. I was probably 10% when I was a teenager, but I wasn't near as muscular, you know, so it wasn't as impressive. But just cut down. I would say cut down. Aim for around 10% first. That way you can really see the muscles that you have. You can assess your physique. You can see what's lacking. You can see what you need to work on. And so I would say cut first. And looking lean is just better. It's you know, it's more appealing to the human eye. You're gonna get more girls that way if that's one of the goals that you have. That's one of the reasons that you work out. You're gonna look bigger. It's you know, it's an illusion. You're gonna have that V taper to your physique, and it's really gonna trim. Like the smaller your waist and the wider your back, you're gonna look huge. You know, you're gonna look a lot better, and your muscles are gonna pop. So it's more appealing, like I said, and I really encourage everyone to do that, because even if you're not ever gonna compete in bodybuilding a day in your life, I guarantee you, you know, you're gonna want to look good. And I don't think anyone is really attracted to the fluffy look. Maybe some, but you know, I'm not, and I've never met a girl that was. I know my girlfriend isn't. So and another, I mean, you don't want to stay fat forever, so don't get caught up on, you know, I was excited when I hit 190 pounds sometime last year. It was around Thanksgiving, and you know, I was excited. I felt like a heavyweight. I'd never been that heavy, and you know, I was excited about it. But now that I see pictures, man, my face was huge. I already have fat cheeks, and whenever I was up that high in body fat, man, my face was huge. And I'll try to find that picture and I'll put it up, that way you guys can see and you'll laugh at me, because I laugh at myself. I thought I was, you know, I felt like I was huge, and I was, but just in the wrong way. I was all bloated, and it wasn't good. That's not the way you want to get big, because it's not even true muscle that you're carrying, and it's not like it's functional either. Fat isn't functional, so it's not like it's helping you in sports or in performance wise, or you know, you don't have to be fat to lift a lot of weight either. It's not going to help you with muscular strength. Probably the only people that would want to do that is like a linebacker or something. But and that was my next point. You know, the leaner you are, it's going to help you if you are an athlete, or even if you're like me. Like I play recreational basketball. I play every now and then. I don't even play a whole lot, but I do notice, like, you know, I went on a stint where I didn't play for like 5 months, and I was just really focusing on trying to get my body weight up. And man, I went back to trying to play, and my cardio sucked ass. And it didn't help that I didn't play for 5 months, but it also didn't help that I was carrying an extra, you know, 20 pounds that was just non-functional, just fat and water weight. And you know, it's just not functional. And I'm just encouraging you guys to just cut first and try to stay lean. You don't have to get fat to get big, and I already did a video on that earlier if you want to check it out. And you know, it's just healthier. You can really getting too high up in body weight, especially if a lot of it's fat, is just unhealthy. It's you know, you're gonna get high blood pressure, and like you're an old man. You know, it's just not healthy, guys. And the last thing, and I'll try to end this video, it's getting long. Don't compare yourself to your friends or to other huge guys you see at the gym, because there's always going to be someone that's bigger and stronger than you, and it's just not fair to yourself to do that. And I can guarantee you there's probably guys that look at you and, they're like, man, I'll never be that big. And then you're over here looking at this guy and he's on 5 different kinds of steroids and that's not fair. Even if he is, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't compare yourself to other people because it's it's in your head. It's a mind game you play with yourself. Because even if you're looking at this guy and you're saying I want to be that big, what if one day you get that big? You're going to see another guy walk in and he's twice as big. It's just it's a revolving door. It's a trap. It's a mind trap. It's called the Adonis complex. Look it up. It's pretty interesting stuff. I think a lot of guys actually have it. I think I might have a mild case of it, but that's it for now, guys. Subscribe, follow us on Facebook and Twitter.